I love cheese.
Hi, sorry everybody. My laptop had restarted. It like disconnected my sound. I don't know, it was weird.
Hey.
Mercury retrograde.
Exactly.
So are we back in that? Are we back in the refrigerator?
Oh, are we? Oh,
I don't know. I hope not.
It feels like we are.
It feels like it though. So
I'm excited for so I did this astrology reading with this awesome astrologer in New Orleans, and she's like old school. You pay her via Zelle. She doesn't have like Zoom. You talk on the phone. You like get your copy of the chart, and she goes through it with you. It was a 3-hour reading for $75, and she told me all this stuff. It was awesome. I recorded it, and apparently, once Jupiter gets into Leo this year, is going to be like my good luck. I'm going to finally have like breakthroughs with my writing and all kinds of stuff. So I'm so excited.
Yay.
I'm so excited for summer.
Awesome.
I'm always excited to get past summer.
I know I don't like summer either, but I'm like, well, now I'm going to have some good luck.
And it's weird because my birthday's in summer, but
when's your birthday?
But look what I got today. And I was not expecting it to be this big, but I got my book.
That's awesome
today. So I was like, my husband was like, oh my God, this book is huge. And I was like, yeah, like I'm like, but it feels good to have something in my hands that came from my imagination.
I redid mine and I submitted it to some agents. So I'm waiting to hear back.
Oh,
fun.
So it's nerve-wracking.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you so much. I got 3 rejections out of 11. So, but Bradley Valentine, who does most of my card decks, was like, he got the victory card. And he was like, girl, it doesn't get better than that. Hang in there. So I'm like, okay.
I love Bradley Valentine. Oh my God. That's awesome.
He's so cool. I've studied with him in Denver. He's a total sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one. And you were using his animal deck last week too, right?
Yeah.
Weren't you using his animal tarot? Yep.
Well, the one that I have, it's weird because like one of my mentors gave this deck to me, and it's actually him and Doreen Virtue. So I had the old one before, Doreen. I don't know exactly what all happened there, but I noticed she's not doing stuff anymore. So
something happened where she like decided that it was like sacrilege almost.
Yeah, I think she became Christian and then decided this was evil. And I'm like, well, but she talked about God in her stuff anyway before. So.
Well, he's like, he's so cool because he like that was like his mentor, and he told it a mastermind. He was like, he's like, I'm gonna address it. He's like, I'm gonna talk about it because a lot of people ask him about it. Like, weren't you hurt? And he was like, yeah, I was hurt. He goes, but you know what? That's her journey, and it doesn't change the work we did together. And what I learned from her was gold.
Yeah.
So he's like, he just takes it. He's like, that's her journey, and I'm gonna honor it. But I learned a lot from her, and.
Yeah, so I ain't got nothing bad to say,
he's so classy. He's just a sweetheart. I love him so much. He always teases me about my romance novels. He's always like, you and your steamy romance novel.
He's like, girl, may the force be with everyone. Here's my baby. And she's got so we are doing Reiki type stuff tonight, I think, for anyone. Energy work. Yes. Thank you. So, if you want a regular reading, we'll still do that. No problem. But
absolutely.
we want to use our force. May the force be with you.
Exactly.
So, you know.
Y'all give us curveballs. It's time we give you guys a curveball.
Right? What better day?
Exactly.
To do that. So, yes, Lulu, Kyle, thank you so much for filling in for me. I appreciate you so much.
Yes.
Hi,
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
So yeah, that's weird. Yeah. So I actually have the version.
That's cool that you had that, like, because that's OG. Like, they don't make those anymore.
They don't.
And her decks cost like $500 if you can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and she doesn't even want them to be distributed anymore. So
I have her OG Angel deck, like the OG with the gold side.
Yeah, and you can't find it.
You cannot.
So I watched Doreen's video, and to me, she didn't believe what she was saying. I have to wonder if she was threatened or being against it brought her more money. I mean, no idea. So, hi, Stephanie from Australia. So, Lulu, been there, read that great book, recommend it. Yeah, don't forget to leave me a review if you've read it, because that helps. And Lulu was like the first person to purchase my book. So, it'll always hold a special place in my heart. So, don't get me to crying because I won't stop, y'all. Oh, man. So Curtis doesn't have glasses tonight.
Exactly.
Got his contacts. That's throwing me off a little bit. I'm like, sir, where are your glasses?
How are you not blind? I'm like, I have my eye in. Okay.
Yeah, I have my eye in.
Yes.
Oh, here, let me get my banner. The questions are closed. My bad.
I'm like, well.
Sorry about that. That was for my last live.
Hey.
Questions are open, y'all. So
questions are open. Just let us know if you want a reading or if you want energy work. We'll let you guys decide on that. So or a little bit of both, you know. Yeah, he added seashells to it. It's his rattle.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Wow.
Jan said she would love some energy work. So my eyes
just star things.
Yeah, I can't. So
okay.
Yep,
so it's
pop them up on the screen. We'll
Sweet Pea wants to know, what does energy work mean?
So best way I can explain it is we have the different chakras going from the root up to the top of your head, which is the crown. Each of the 7 correlates with the different parts of your body. Each stores different energies. So with those energies, sometimes they get clogged up, which can cause different things like emotional issues, physical issues, depression issues, stuff like that. Stresses. Energy work, we can go in and clear those out and get rid of those. Relieve that pressure. If you have a stressful day, we'll hit us up. We can help alleviate some of that stress. There's a lot of folks.
It was Disruptorsaurus Rex. I highlighted you too because you said that you're feeling like you're blocked. So I highlighted you for some energy work if you want. If you do end up changing your mind, just let me know.
And he wanted to know it can take a while. Like we may not be able to do hour-long session or anything like that tonight because we want to try to get through everyone. But yeah, we're letting you guys. Lulu says, I am right here. You guys can rake the crap out of me if you want to. And I love you all. We love you too.
Yes, I want to send you something to your shoulder. And the cool thing about Reiki is that even it goes where, if we're all sending it almost like Care Bear stare style, it's going to go where it needs to go. Even if we just focus for 2 minutes, it's going to go to that person as long as they're open to receive. And then it might take a while for it to get in your body, but
And I mean, we all know we got our what is it, 7 main chakras, but we actually have them all over our body.
Yeah.
So I have done where I teach people how to open the ones in their hands, because when you're a healer, opening the ones in your hands, you know, is part of your. Yep.
I love that.
You can even clap and feel, you know, you'll feel that energy going between your own fingers or your own palms. I'll have to find that again. I have it written down somewhere where it's a little exercise.
Because Viviani does energy work for people. Like she does, and she probably takes like maybe spends like 3 to 5 minutes on each person, which is what we do for readings anyway. So I think we'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
She did a sacral chakra clearing for me, and it was awesome.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's why last week I was like, she's a very powerful healer. She's I don't know if she's here tonight, but she's very, very powerful.
Yes.
So what I have is, if you have never opened your hand chakras, I very much instruct that you learn how. That being said, now is the time to learn. I want you to individually massage your palms in a clockwise circle, then a counterclockwise circle on each hand for about 1 to 2 minutes. So you can just massage, you know, and then I want you to rub your hands together and create friction between them 10 to 15 seconds for about 3 to 5 rounds of this. Then I want you to clap your hands together 10 to 15 times. On the last clap, slowly slide your hands apart. Feel your hands, feel the energy in your palms. Feel that it makes a circuit of energy between them, right pushing and left pulling, creating a loop of energy through your palms back into your body. If you did not reach this stage, start again at the beginning. For someone that's new to this, it could take insanely more time and effort to create and establish the circuit of energy explained above. But the more you do it, the easier and faster it will become and more easy to turn on. That being said, this circuit is the energy you cast with. And that is how I learned to do that, like energetic work with my hands. So I had to take my gloves down a little bit, but I'm going to put them back on now. So so that's how I learned. I'll try to pop that up in a post later for you guys. If you want to be able to see that and work with it. So you were taught that at the age of 16 when you started healing.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Makes a lot of disruptor. I was deep in meditation last night and saw my ball of light down in the lower chakras. It's tangled as hell. Ooh. Cuteal, you look so young without your Googles.
Thank you.
Oh God, I love it.
I love it. Alrighty.
So we're all happy to be here tonight. So I guess, yeah. Hey, Scott, happy to have you here. We'll be live with Scott on Friday, and looking forward to that. Next Monday, we'll be back with Kyle until our sweet Louie is feeling better and can be part of the show again. We miss you, Lou. Feel better.
Yes.
But we're grateful and thankful for the people that have stepped up to help us. Maureen says it's been a weird day for me today. I feel that. And my eye is shiny over here, guys. Remember, I was having that allergic reaction, and I'm now having to put medicine on my eye. So all I ever knew is just rubbing the hands together and gently pull them apart. Even I can do that. Yeah. So, I mean, it can be as simple or as complex as you make it, you guys. So, but like I said, the more you do it, the easier it's going to be for you to connect with that energy. We all can, like she said, we all can do it. So, You did too much today and your foot swelled up yesterday, so you've been trying to do nothing today. Oh, yeah. That's not good, Jan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jan.
Yeah. And it's hard to not overdo because I'll have good days where I'm feeling wonderful. And then I'm like, I'm going to get everything I can done. And then the next day I'm like, oh, I feel like hot garbage. So when you have, hey, lady, that's okay.
No, my friend, I sent my friend a voice text, and she's like, I can't open it. So I was like trying to save it and try to resend it, and I didn't want it to play, and of course it played. So sorry.
That's all right. Well, I didn't realize my one phone was turned on when we started, and then I heard and I was like, what is happening? So,
whoops.
Well, I have some people starred.
Alrighty.
So yeah, we can start with Disruptor. And I have Disruptor, we have a few comments. So we have I'll just put the first one, just feeling blocked.
Okay.
And then the lower chakras ones. That's the first one is just kind of feeling, I guess you might need a general tune-up.
Yeah.
Let me see which ones are jacked up on him.
Lower.
So the root's out.
Let me see.
No. Okay, let me put this down so y'all can see I'm done. I got it going from root to crown. Is the root out?
Third eye.
Is number 2 out? Number 3?
I got lower 3 and throat.
I got root number 4. His throat.
If you're
Is this open already? Oh, that's.
I got sacral, solar, and throat as being out.
Okay, I got the root also.
Okay.
I'm getting root too.
So that could be if you're not feeling stable, if you're and like you said, everything feels tangled up. That's definitely part of it.
I'm getting heart good. Everyone got heart good?
I got heart's good. I got the lower 3 are out. Heart's fine. Throat's out. Third eye and crown are fine.
Let's see, I got the same thing. So I'm going to dive in and start poking around.
I'm going to use my selenite wand. And you may feel us poking around, so.
Yeah.
Disruptor, are you having a lot of anxiety? I'm feeling anxious. I was wondering. Sometimes I pick up on that, emotion stuff.
Okay.
I got everything's good now. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Some of that tension, some of that anxiety should be melting away.
Okay. Does he have imbalances anywhere else? Does he need energy to clear? Clear his energy first. Alrighty. Thanks for work with you.
I know, like you said, Disruptor, that like you felt like the bottoms were tangled. I felt the most tension in the throat one.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that was when I actually got, like shaky when I was doing that one.
Not speaking your truth.
There was a lot of tangles running throughout, like a deep root.
You can even and kind of clear your throat chakra out a little bit. So when I rechecked, everything was spinning clockwise like it should. So hopefully that helps you feel a little bit better, Disruptor. We appreciate you, Jesse. Oh, and Blossom says hi.
All right, Jan, are you ready for us to do your barracks down?
Barracks, exactly.
This is your.
Is your root out? This one out. This one out.
I got root and throat.
Is the root out on June? It's this one out on. There's number 2 out on June. Number 3 out on June. Number 4. Number 5.
That's so funny. I just got third eye and crown. That's all. My root was fine for me, but maybe it's just yeah. I know it's so hard. Like, but we can. That doesn't mean like we can't. We can all do it. You know.
She says, check my heart chakra too because my circulation is giving me trouble. Okay.
It's out. It's definitely out.
Okay.
It's showing up fine for me. That's so weird.
Showed up fine for me.
I think it's not the heart, but the one right below the heart.
Solar?
Solar?
I think it's solar. Because I got
it could be an in-between.
Because I got the first 4 chakras are out.
I got root was out and throat was out. So
And
if you want me to check in on the heart and still
there's a heaviness there.
There is a heaviness there. But it's what it's showing me is like it's behind the heart. Like the heart chakra is here and it's like it's behind it.
This is a mother wound.
Okay. Is that what that is?
Going for me. Okay.
Yeah, it's a mother wound. You're working on it right now.
It's feeling like it's loosening up. I don't feel it's heavy there.
I'm plucking the string for it.
I'll recheck. You have lung issues too. Okay. Wait. I'm getting all clear and good now, so hopefully that could, the lung issues could be why I'm feeling it behind the heart and kind of.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like right here.
It's right there in the center, and then it's behind.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I was feeling. Like I can't breathe. But I got that cleared out. It took a minute, but it finally loosened.
Okay. Cool. So I had heart in third eye, and I the heart is swinging the right way now. And so those are the ones I did.
There was like a heaviness, and it was like in the heart, but also behind it. So
the third eye is blocked again. Try again. There we go.
That one was stubborn.
Yeah, it was. That heart one was not wanting to let go, but like you were saying, like a mother wound, sometimes that takes.
Yeah, because it felt like it was a dead strand, meaning it was dealt with. It was just not cut.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it was healed, but my rattle.
His rattle that he made.
Why'd you feel it?
I love that. I love the rattle. I love the drum. Yes. Yes. All right.
Okay. All right, Maureen.
I know Maureen is having, is it rotator cuff surgery this month on the 18th?
Oh.
So I know she's been having a lot of pain. Ooh, that made me nauseated.
Girl, I just got tears.
I got nauseated.
All right, Maureen, should we work on it? Is this one out? Is this one out? Is this out? Is this one out? Are you out? Are you out? Are you sure? I got 3 and 7.
I got heart is out.
I got 3 as well. I'm still doing. I got heart.
Yeah. But then I'm hurting right in here.
I got third eye as well.
You got third eye as well? Okay.
Solar plexus, heart, third eye. Let me try crown. Let's see.
I'm going to work on the heart real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to go from the top.
And
her third eye, please.
The shoulder over here.
You got anxiety big time, girl.
I'm also going to go over the stomach because I felt a lot of, it could be nerves as well, or being sick to your stomach due to pain.
Clear the right, please.
And anyone that we're doing work on, make sure you drink plenty of water.
Yes. One thing about Reiki, if this doesn't sound weird, it'll either give you a lot of gas or make your urine smell strong. But that's just the energy moving through you.
It's cleaning you out.
Exactly. It's an energy purge. Clear this, please.
I'm feeling grief in the heart space. So, Maureen, I know you got a lot going on, and you've had a lot of loss. You feel really hot. Well, that's probably us.
Sorry. Usually I need to make you really hot or really bubbly. One of the two.
He did some work on me before we even, because man, my solar plexus was really.
Girl, that thing was.
That's usually the one that's the strongest on me is my. Mm-hmm. So that you're feeling a little fizzy personally.
That's my energy. I got told I feel like a bubble bath.
I think I'm probably more calm and soothing, but I don't know. And it might feel different with all three of us working. Could be why Maureen's really hot. All right, so.
Cool. Mine are all showing up. It's circling right now.
Yep, everything is flowing here, Maureen. So hopefully you feel a little better. You've been having headaches off and on since the last Friday. This may sound weird, but there are sometimes certain moons I'll get a migraine. And I mean, I don't know, because I was taking tracking them for a while because some of my mimic strokes. So I have to like document when they do that. So
what's Mars?
Mars?
Yeah, in relation to the moon. Is it like friendly or no friendly?
I don't know.
Me neither, because I just got Mars.
Mars is like the ruler of Aries, so it's like a fiery. It's
okay.
Like, so I mean,
her headaches are tied to Mars.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. That is right. I mean, tension and.
Because I saw that strand, it was fire connecting right to Mars, and it was to that pressure point on top of the head.
Oh.
I'm like, there it is.
Oh, wow. Hopefully that will feel better for you, Maureen.
Is it Mars too, like our like conflicts though, like how we argue or how we deal with conflict, right?
Hostility.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mars is Aries, the god of war, so it's conflict.
Mm-hmm.
I have it wrote down here.
I was like, I don't know astrology, y'all. I just know what Spirit says. I don't know astrology.
Well, Mars rules Tuesday, and it's strength, courage, victory. So, I mean, but it is, when you think of Aries,
There you go.
Your birthday is tomorrow. Okay. Mars is the god of war. I'm Aries, I know. So, yeah. So, we are in Taurus season, I think, still at the moment. Well, it looks like they keep wanting you to learn astrology.
Tell me about it. I should have a cheat sheet somewhere around here. I put up in a special place not to lose it. And guess what I did?
Well, happy birthday, Maureen. Cinco de Mayo. I hope you get tacos if you want them. So, are we on Mary now? All right, Mary, thank you for being here. Sun and Schumann has been very active too. Mars is anger. Like it can deal with anger. And like you said, god of war.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Mary.
Ooh. Okay.
That explains that.
Is this one for Mary?
Okay, so I got heart and throat being out. And I felt a lot of pressure in the heart space.
I got sacral, heart, throat, and third eye.
And I got the crown.
Okay.
That's a good disruptor. It may take a minute for your throat to get cleared completely.
Make sure you drink plenty of water.
Yep. Venus, we do.
Yes, we do. Mary, I got all clear, but then your heart space, it's like it wants to keep coming back, like it wants to reattach.
I'm having trouble with the heart too. Like it was like not letting me in. I felt like
it keeps whatever it is wants to keep reattaching. So Curtis, you may have to cut some cords.
Yeah.
It does not like this.
It was like pushing.
If you miss some of it, you can go back and watch. Thank you for being here tonight, Bridget.
Yes, thank you. The chord I heard that you do need to cut cords. Who is it? Okay, that's who it is. Just a second. And for everyone watching, I did have permission prior to the show to do this.
Yeah, we would not do anything without explicit permission.
How about now?
Feels better. I don't feel it trying to reattach now. Jan said, "Oh, funny, I just felt my chest let go, and on that one with the drums. Now my head is hot." And yeah, make sure you drink plenty of water, you guys, because when we do you can feel like you have the flu. Like I have heard, sometimes.
Okay, we can have Venus, absolutely.
Feeling like the flu, spiritual flu, basically.
Yeah.
I got you starred, Venus.
I just
All right. Are we clear on Mary? Are we?
Sorry, did I go too quick? Sorry.
That's okay.
It's good.
Are you guys okay? You feeling all right?
I'm having a blast.
Near Dragon. Let's see.
Okay. I actually just heard. I'm gonna check. I just heard third eye. I didn't even check yet, but I just heard it. I don't know. It looks okay though.
Oh, okay. Well, calm down.
This one out.
Those are.
This one out.
I got throat being out.
Just throw it out.
Yep, I got throat too.
It's not out, but it's not in. It's compensating for the third eye and the heart.
The heart. Okay. Well, that makes sense because I could feel tugs below and above. So,
Girl,
yeah, because third eye, when I looked, like at first it went crazy. When you said third eye was out, it was spinning for me, and then it went crazy, and I was like, whoa, calm down. I don't know if you guys heard me say that or not. So
you got
and then it started spinning right for me. So
yeah,
double check it.
Some weird.
I got everything out but root. And the third eye is working for me.
Okay.
But I mean, it doesn't mean
right.
It's like if we all take different ones, they're getting like a whole body tune-up, which is nice.
We can do things, Mir, that cause them to be blocked, or we can, the heart is like the hardest one to keep because your heart is actually the filter for your top 3 and your lower 3. They all filter into the heart. So they all have things that they do. And like the throat, if we don't speak our truth, I'm getting chills right here on this side of my head.
Sorry.
Is that you?
I think so.
What are you doing?
I just pulled some strings and I think yours got mixed in with it.
Wow. That was a big tug, but that's where one of my new... Oh, quit. That's where one of my new... Well, maybe you're pulling it out where a new spot where the strokes had hit over in here, and that's where it was chilling up. Maybe you're pulling that out. Okay, don't stop. Go ahead. Pull it out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little body scan here. Yes, going to go outside barefoot and ground yourself, dancing in the rain. Yes, cleanse, clear, purify. You got tingles right side ahead. Mine's on the left. Woo. I'm going to go ahead and scan this part of my head since it keeps tingling. Got an all clear now, Mir. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit better now.
God, let's pull that heaviness out of you. Holy crap, girl. You had a tangled mess in there.
You pulled so much, you pulled me.
Crossfire.
Your right head tightened when I said that. Yeah, that's... You and Jesse both started feeling stuff on the right side of your head. And it was my left side, so...
I'm still getting a throat blockage on my end, but let me try.
Throat? Okay.
Try a little bit. I'll just try another one. Or I'll just try a little bit more.
And Mary, you can do that. You can say
There we go. I felt like when you did the rattle, Curtis, that's when it kind of unblocked.
Yeah. That rattle is awesome, man. It just pulls it right. The rattle.
I was hoping I wasn't distracting you guys.
No.
No, I felt like it helps.
Okay.
All right. And then did we already do Maureen?
We did.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get sick then. Need some energy work, please. Been feeling drained and overwhelmed. Ooh, okay.
So yes, root is it out? That's a big yes. Is this one out for her? Yep. This one out. This one out. This one out. This one out. Stop. This one out.
Root, solar, heart, throat.
Is it compensating for the other one? Okay, because I got root, sacral, solar spine, heart, crown.
I just got crown. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe my pendulum's not working.
It may be being sassy.
This is my second pendulum of the night.
We got you, Sherry. We're coming up to you. I think. Let me see.
Oh, I'll add you.
Yep.
I didn't have her on there.
Oh, now I got you. I lied. My bad.
When you your dog stares at you, it's probably like, what the heck?
Oh, that gives me chills doing that.
I don't know why, but this time when you did that rattle, I started hearing Native American chanting. I mean, I know I have Native in me, but maybe because it's the deer. Okay, I feel like everything's good now, Lydia. You may really feel your solar plexus heat up.
Your stomach.
Your stomach area really heat up. I'm feeling it a little bit myself.
I love that rattle.
I love it too.
This is my first time actually using it.
No, it's amazing.
Okay. Are we all set with Lydia?
Yeah.
Thanks for doing this work with you.
Yes, thank you.
cute. And now we have Venus.
Venus. Okay. Venus was her name.
She's got it.
Babe, she's got it.
I got the same thing in my head. I was like, okay, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Let's do this. I'm gonna try.
Is this in for Venus? Is this in for Venus? Is this in for Venus?
I got heart.
Retry. This one is the heart in for Venus. Is the throat in for Venus? Nope. Her third eye in. Is the third eye in or not? Her crown in. Okie dokie. I got crown and throat.
I go ahead and scan them all anyway with my sealing wand. So
I'll write them up.
I got throat too.
she said, yeah, Lydia said her stomach feels warm. Yeah, that's us. I'm getting an all clear now for Venus.
Oh yeah, now it's spinning really nice on the throat.
Yep. I got the clear too.
Yay. Okay, Venus.
God, that
All
feels
right.
so much better.
Thank you.
The
Thank
heaviness went away.
Did we get you? We're getting you now. All right. So old.
you.
Okay. I got heart, throat, and third eye.
Full body on her because the crown and root were in for me. Everything else was out.
I got sacral, solar, and crown. So full body it is.
Yeah, definitely. Maureen, may I ask for prayers for my dad? He isn't doing well and he can't put any weight on his one leg and is getting weaker. Absolutely, Maureen. Might feel some pressure on your head. Very. Like right in here.
drumming is like the clutch, because my the solar plexus was still out, and then when you started drumming, it started swinging the other way.
Yeah, I love it.
Working at the shop teaches you things.
I love it. That old Windwalker was the last person I had starred.
Was she? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, did I get everyone?
Wow. I didn't know we went through them that fast. Wow. I figured it would take us a bit longer. But
Right?
Maureen, we're sending love, light, and positive energy, not only to you, but to your dad as well. So which leg is it? Right?
They're a lot of fun to make. I bought mine, but they're a lot of
Oh,
fun to
the
make.
drum.
Mm-hmm. The rhino I made, it was easy. The drum,
Might have to have you make me a rattle or a drum.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm feeling more called to, honestly, but
To be honest, wasn't really called to the rattle until Spirit kept saying, yes, you need one.
all right.
So I got shown literally in a vision this.
Wow. I love that.
And literally it's a Sadir staff is what it's called.
That's cool.
So I took and burnt the runes.
Wow.
Amazing.
And then the feathers.
Colorful. We are doing energy or readings, your choice. So I think we're still open. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you all for being here tonight and for Oh, Lou did say we could work on her. I forgot.
Absolutely.
So
thanks, guys.
yeah, I think that it's his left leg, but both legs are pretty bad. His feet. Is this diabetic related?
I'm hearing
everybody wants energy work done. Yeah. I think it just feels like it's been a rough cycle for a lot of us. So I think we all could use a little tune up. I know Curtis definitely has helped me. I find it easier to work on other people than I do myself. And then I know people that can work on themselves but find it hard to work on other people. So yeah, so just let us know if you want energy work or a reading. I guess if you guys want to work on Blue, because I know she put it in there, but I don't think it got. His sugar is really high. Yeah, that's okay.
Do we want to work on Lou and then we'll get to colorful?
Sounds good.
Great.
You already have the drums going.
I'm getting everything is open. Yeah.
She's still here.
Lou, she is driving, she said.
Okay.
She messaged me. But I'm gonna do it.
Does anyone know if she has like lower? I know she is like it's like her shoulder, but I feel like there's some pain in her lower back too. It could be from the shoulder, like
That's
residual.
Yeah.
But I was getting like my lower back sort of.
I know it's her left shoulder too, so if that helps any. And you said lower back you're feeling pain?
Yeah, I felt like a twinge when I started working on her shoulder. I wonder if there was like maybe referred pain.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you like I'll hurt in one spot, but I'm hurting in other spots, but the pain is so bad in one spot that I don't realize I'm hurting anywhere else. Like with the what is it called? Fibro flare-ups that I have.
I got dry needled today, and my knee was bugging me, and it's because my glutes were tight, and I didn't even know they were dead until she started pressing on them. So she dry needled them, and then my knee released. So
I still have to have an EMG done on my because when I went to the neurologist last time, you know, she checked all my reflexes, and I think my right side was overreacting and my left side, which is stroke side, was underreacting. So I gotta go get poked in my arms and my legs. I'm like, boy, that sounds like fun.
That sounds like a fault in the heart.
I don't wanna. So are we reading for Manic now? Can I do that?
Yes.
So Lou, hope you feel better, honey. We love you.
Yes, we love you, girl.
Guidance for my career path. Yes, Lou, sending you lots of love.
Yes.
Maureen, who are you talking about?
Her dad.
Oh.
I was like
old windwalkers, sometimes the pain isn't caused by something where it's located, and that's absolutely
it's like referred, or it's because something's tugging on it, or like my jaw. I have TMJ, but sometimes instead of going to my jaw, it goes to my neck. It's just so weird.
It hurt. Yeah.
Pain is weird. Some guidance on the future career path. Okay.
Makes sense here. All right. All right. Hi, Manic. Manic. I read that. Colorful, rather. Hello. Happy to see you here. So, I got the moon coming out for you first. So you're feeling uncertain about this. There's some confusion, and you're being asked to use your intuition here. So use your imagination, because things could be eluding you. But you've got the magician showing up for you. This is your willpower, your resourcefulness, skill, ability. Your ability to manifest. It may take some focus and concentration on your part here. So, you know, the magician uses whatever is available to him at the time. And so we can do that as well by tapping into that energy. I love that the Knight of Pentacles shows up for you, even though he is the slowest of the knights. Pentacles are you know, can be called coins in some decks. So the knight is practical, he's reliable, he's efficient, he's slow and steady, he's hardworking, he's committed, he's patient. So even though he's the slowest, he takes his time, he slows down. And when it's being backed up by the next card is the Queen of Pentacles. So when you stand strong in your power, you have this generous, caring, nurturing, practical, a good business sense, you know, type of energy, really industrious, business success, financial gain. Right now, you may feel like you're tied up in knots, like your plans have been unsuccessful. You know, that's kind of dealing with that moon card there. So, but you have the tortoise, which goes with that Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you'll get ahead. The lake says you're stepping into a whole brand new experience here. So I feel like this is something you're doing for the very first time. It may be the thing that scares you the most. Okay. But once you decide to go all in, you have raining down here. Money will be coming to you. So any idea what careers, occupations this might be? I didn't ask that yet, so if someone else wants to read, that's totally okay while I'm...
Yeah, I didn't ask that either. I just asked for, I figured you were in a job that you were not.
Yeah.
Kind of how I read it. So I was good.
But I do feel like this is something you're stepping into for the first time. So, and it's the thing that scares you the most. Because you have that moon, you doubt that you can do it. I'm feeling led to a medical is the first thing that popped into my head with or it could be something to do with nature or children.
I just got chills.
What is it?
I just got chills on medical.
Medical? Okay.
Because that rune there popped out.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a self-care or like a medical field.
Okay. You think so too? There's more than one option. Yeah, you definitely have options. So don't doubt yourself. You can do it. You just have to make up your mind. And once you do, keep saying, I am successful at whatever I put my hand, heart, and mind to, and then go after it with all of your heart, with all of you, because you're a very, I'm getting the chilly willies again. You're a very hardworking individual. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Hey, Jackie.
All right, Kyle, why don't you go first?
Okay. So, I feel like you, I kind of read it as if like you're in a career right now that you're not loving. So you're kind of looking for something different. And I feel like what's going on with your place right now is there's kind of like a lack of like honesty. So I got the communication card, and this is usually like about like gossip or like it's almost like failed communication too, because you see like they're playing telephone. Whenever you play that game telephone, it's like the communication gets garbled by the end, the person's saying something completely different. So I kind of felt like there's like almost like a lack of like honesty, or just, and you're not really feeling like passionate about where you are, what you're doing right now. Do you work in like a call center or a place where it's like really busy? I kind of feel like, and then also I got the Four of Earth, and this is all about, and in this, I'm actually getting a different kind of hit for this one instead of like the usual definition of the card, which can be like extremes and like hoarding your wealth just because you don't want to lose it. It's not that you're being selfish. A lot of times the Four of Earth is when somebody is kind of struggling with money, so they're trying to hold on to what they have. But I'm getting something different. I'm actually getting that it's like emotionally taxing. Oh, you're graduating soon. Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome.
Emotionally taxed, like you are like almost like burned out right now, and trying to like it's like you're trying to like, I almost feel like does this make sense? Like, do you feel like you're kind of being told that you should look for certain jobs, but your heart's not in it? Like maybe like family is like, well, your degree's in this, so you should look for this, but your heart is telling you something different. Or you studied something and they're like, I don't really know if this is what I want to do. That happened to me. I was a teacher, and I was miserable. It was not my calling. And I
love the squirrel though. I mean,
yeah, squirrel. I just feel like there's some kind of like an emotional, like taxing aspect there. But the good news is though, I got the star card, which is hope and faith and light at the end of the tunnel. And whatever you're looking at, I feel like they're not on your ass anymore. I love that. Whatever you're looking at is something that is going to bring abundance, because this is 17 reduces to 8, which is all about abundance. So I feel like you're actually looking at something right now that will bring you more money than you thought possible, and something that's like, that kind of soothes your soul almost. And then I don't know, I know everyone said medical, but I'm kind of thinking like something in finance, because I got the 10 of Earth, and that's like investing in like the future and like having money. It's like almost like you're investing and then you're having money for like yourself and like your kids and the grandkids, you know what I mean? And there's like just that like flow of money and just flow of abundance. But I was getting investing, but and then I got whatever you do, I just feel like it's something that you have to really that has to be like a reliable career and something that you just kind of feel like almost a connection with. Because I got my card is Queen, you're my best friend, and that's you know, and it's like you're grateful for the job you have. It's something that you just like fills your soul. You feel connected. You're excited to go to work. I feel like you need something that's challenging and fun, and where you're not bored or stifled.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
She
got.
She needs a challenge.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
So that's what I got.
That was pretty. I like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so colorful. Let me show what I got.
Oh boy.
No, in order, top mess over here. So we got Wunjo, Futhala, and Agiz. Basically, you're looking for harmony in the past, and that's what's kind of protecting you. So you got that protection going on with the family. You're just trying to make the family happy as well as yourself, which that's fine. There's a strong relationship, but you're going to have to let go of something in order to move forward in this. So that's more likely like letting go of emotions, like something that's holding you back. I just let that go. It's a bit of a transformational phase, bunch of information coming at you, but you're on that movement forward. So you got that part of it, but you are holding yourself back because your judgment is kind of being impaired because your emotions. You're kind of like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do that? I don't know which way I'm going to go. But you're also at the crossroads because you have information coming in. You said you're in college. This is the learning room. You're on a very great potential in front of you because you have infinite possibilities ahead of you. So you're at that entire crossroads. You just got to invest in yourself, get that inspiration in yourself that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and learn to trust yourself. Because you've got new beginnings starting, but you have amazing skills to get out there. And then it does feel like this is a total different job set because when I asked the runes what career path you were going down, and it popped these up. So something that you're investing in yourself to learn a skill. And then I got the dad. When I got this rune, Spirit literally said you were a butterfly amongst the hummingbirds.
Oh.
So you're totally unique to your own self. Everyone else is like doing their thing. You're over here floating around, visiting all the flowers. So basically that tells me you're on your own path. Kudos to you for that, because you can do whatever you want. As far as the career path goes, I did see scrubs and I'm seeing money. So it's kind of a combination of both readings. So maybe accounts payable in a hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Like
or
something like that.
Makes the
odor. So just something on those fields, like it's something that's not out of the blue, because it's going to hit you. Venus. Next month it'll hit you. So there you have it.
I feel like there's a mentor that's going to teach.
Yeah.
There's like a mentor.
Someone taking her under their wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking too, but I couldn't figure it out because there's something there that I can't see. And these little things aren't telling me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, you have options. So I mean, I feel like you're
You have a lot
Kind
of
of like he was saying, butterfly floating from flower to flower. So you may do that until you find the right fit for you, you know, because that's what I was feeling. So as well when he was talking about that. All right.
We got another one.
Will I find my next home in the next few months? Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I got 4 of Cups coming out here for you first. So the answer here says it's a maybe or an unknown. So you know, this is not being happy. Like you're too focused on things that didn't work out or didn't happen for you. And oh, you were in school to become a nurse and then it was toxic, so I left. Now I'm in psychology, but I've been thinking a lot about finishing nursing, becoming a doctor, or teaching abroad. We'll see. So yeah, definitely felt you in the medical field, and you may end up doing more than one thing. You know, that's like yeah, sorry, I had to go back to that because I saw it. So
can I jump in for a sec? You could do, like, my husband is a psych NP, so he's a nurse and a psych person.
Wow. See, I think that's a good thing. You know, I mean,
loves it,
especially if you're called to do it. So, because it's okay to have more than one thing. So, you know, the 4 of Cups is discontentment and feeling unfulfilled. So, you're in need of the change, but until you let go of this and decide to see this as a new blessing, it feels like you're stuck a little bit, stuck and stagnant. The Hierophant came in, and it's also a maybe or an unknown. So it feels like you you can still ask questions. You need to seek guidance and wisdom from a higher power or authority figure. You may be called to follow tradition or establish new rules. So you may have to update us. We would love that. You know, you may have to seek guidance. You may have to call on your guides and your angels and ask them for their help, ask for their assistance, especially if you're feeling blocked, stuck, or stagnant. That could be your sacral chakra that is needing some TLC. But then the last card I got for you is Page of Swords. So it's inspired. So curiosity and intellectual growth. You are exploring new ideas and expanding your knowledge and understanding of the world. So it gives you a yes answer. And the first time period is May 21st to June 20th. So that could be a good period. It's Gemini season. It's just right around the corner. Maybe a good time for that. So you may have to look into like a realtor or maybe someone that has knowledge that you don't have, because it feels like you got some learning to do with that Hierophant and the Page of Swords, and it's going to require you letting go. So that is what I have for you, Cather. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right.
Hi, Cather. I actually think it's going to take a little bit longer. I feel like it's coming, but I feel like it's not on like the time frame you're hoping. I feel like it's more like another like 6 to 8 months. Kind of what but I'm not always the best with time. But so the first card I got was the Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Earth, which Gigi said earlier is like the slowest of the Pentacles. It also means that it's like your spirit team is planning. They're trying to help you find the perfect home for you, one that you can like afford, that you'll love. And I don't think that home is ready yet. I don't think it's on the market yet. I feel like your team is trying to like get you. It's like it's not. I just don't think that home exists yet. Because I also got Rocket Man for your song, and that's just kind of like about like it's almost like separation, confinement, and that's what it just makes me think it's not ready just yet. But but it's like it's frustrating to you, and I totally understand when you're trying to find a home. I get that. But it's like too distant right now. It's not there yet. But the good news is, whatever you do end up finding, there's going to be a lot of abundance tied to it. I just feel like you're going to love the space. You're going to love. I feel like it's going to have like a lot of like lush greenery around it. It's just going to be like I think it's going to be better than you'd hoped, because this is Raziel, the rainbow number 8, which is abundance again. You keep getting abundance stuff. And this is about feeling connected, something that you feel very, very connected to. And then I got the 6 of Pentacles. And I think, I don't know if you're the one we read for last week, but we talked about how looking into like programs to try to like, whether it's interest or like loan programs, but I feel like there's something out there that's going to actually help you with your finances, whether it's like some kind of rebate, or I'm not sure wherever you live, or some kind of tax credit or something that's going to make it easier for you to buy. This is all about getting back what you put in. So I would do some looking and just see what's out there. There might be some kind of program that like offsets the cost, or you get like a kickback when you do your taxes. And
I
then
feel like that's why that came out for learning. Like, there's knowledge that she doesn't have that like you're saying.
Like maybe talk to a mortgage person or something, or they might have some programs or
put you in the right direction there.
I feel like it's like state-based. It's something that's like, or local to her area. Or your area. Sorry, I don't know if you're her or she.
Oh yeah, I don't know either. So
I'll say their area. My bad. But I got the 10 of Earth at the end, which is it's coming, and it's going to be something you really love. I just feel like it's a little bit further away than you'd hoped. I feel like by the end of the year, you're going to find something, but I don't feel like it's in the next few months. I feel like it's more like late fall.
That makes sense, because the next timeline on here was September 23rd to October 22nd. That may be.
You're getting 10 as well.
I got the 10 rune.
Nice. Okay, so October it could be October too. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Between August to October.
Nice.
Awesome.
And that actually coincides, so that 3 runes popped out for you. The Let Go rune, EWAS, basically saying, leave the baggage at the airport. You don't need it because you're on this trip going elsewhere. You have amazing gifts at your disposal. Utilize them to get to where you need to go, because you have a beneficial harvest heading your way. So you have the skills to move it there. It may be tight, but you totally got this. My favorite saying, y'all. So the runes I followed. I used my little rune board here, and y'all can see that. So Fehu is number 1, and then Nali's is number 10. So basically, if you're following the calendar, it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Around October. But it could be sooner. So I'm thinking between August, since it's the harvest rune, and October.
Makes sense, yeah.
So within those time frames. But you have a lot of potential ahead of you. I was shown a very lush garden area. So I don't know if you're maybe in England or in the States or wherever you are in the world, but you're gonna have a very lush area to live in. It's gonna be
like an English garden, even if she's
lovely. I saw a lot of green too. I just don't think it's ready yet. I don't think it's for sale yet.
It might not be. Yeah.
It looks like it's a small little, I want to say tea house kind of design.
I was thinking cottage.
Yeah, that's the word, cottage. Because I was thinking English tea in the garden is what I kept hearing.
Wow. Yeah.
So, okay. It's maybe that little, like a Wusa place. Like, You come in, you instantly feel the connection. You're like, oh,
This is home.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks for letting this read for you.
All right, Sweet Pea. Got her. So I currently have a jewelry biz, but I need to find work soon. I did tech writing before, but it can be boring. So I'm struggling with going back. Is it the right thing? I need to make money.
Trees around me.
All right. Yeah, I feel like that. You go hug a tree. So Sweet Pea, I definitely feel you're like in this 9 of Swords energy right now. You have this fear, this anxiety, this negativity. You feel like you're at a breaking point. So it's stress from work, financial stress, a lot of tension, a lot of worries. And you may be experiencing intense anxiety and worry, possibly related to a past trauma or unresolved issue. And this can affect your heart chakra. So, yeah, 2 of Swords coming up next for you. You're at a stalemate. You feel like you're having to make a difficult choice. You're stuck. You're stagnant, and but it also says there may be some hidden information from you. So a good affirmation is I weigh my options and make a decision, and I release anxiety and embrace peace. So meditation diplomacy could be helpful. You feel like, a financial stalemate. This again is your heart chakra coming into play here. So the thing is, though, even though she's wearing a blindfold, those 2 swords she is holding, they are balanced. So that is saying you are balanced in your mind. You just have to be willing to take the blindfold off and really look at things. And it may be a really hard choice. But if you don't look at things for what they are, and we don't want to be living in a tent or, anything like that. And I don't know why Spirit just showed me a tent, but I don't know if that's a worry or not, but okay. You got the Knight of Cups coming in as well. So Knights are about movement. So this is a way to get unstuck, right? It's your sacral chakra. So artistic, creative pursuits, emotional expression. So financial opportunities, creative endeavors coming in for you. So this is definitely using, I follow my heart and I trust my intuition. So I feel like that is what you need to do right now. And I know that can be hard to do when our heart may be telling us one thing and our head is telling us another. So you got to find that balance. You got to find that peace. You got to pour back into your own cup and be really real with yourself. You may have to look into other options, look into other things. But, sometimes we got to do the boring thing to pay the bills, right? So sometimes we got to be an adult and patient. We all hate that word too. But, sometimes that's just how life is. Life be life and a little too hard sometimes, and sometimes we got to do what we don't want to do, right? And that I feel like you're putting a lot of stress on yourself too. So that is what I have for you, Sweet Pea. So the 9 of Swords is a no. The 2 of Swords is a maybe, unknown, and the Knight of Cups is a yes. So I feel like you get this yes here when you follow your heart and you trust your intuition, and you take the blindfold off. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Man, that taking the blindfold off, man, that's I gotta face reality. No thanks.
I got the first one I got is the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, obviously worrying about money, being really stressed out, just feeling like I just feel like you're heartbroken. I just kind of feel like you're heartbroken, and I'm so sorry for you. I've been there, so I totally get it. And then I got for your song, I got the song Yesterday by the Beatles, and it's just kind of ruminating on the past. I feel like in the past, like, yeah, you were kind of bored with this work, the tech writing, and it wasn't very fulfilling, so you're kind of dreading going back to it. But then I actually think it's gonna, as long as I mean, I feel like there's an opportunity that isn't as boring as you, like the run-of-the-mill tech writing. It might be like more of an exciting niche or something, because I got the Sun. So I do feel like there's an opportunity out there coming your way that's going to pay you what you need, so that you can, keep your business afloat, but also it's not going to be as miserable as you'd hoped. I do. I just feel like there's something where it's going to be like perfect timing, and it's not going to suck your soul the way the other one did. And then I got the Eight of Earth, which is making, some steady money, keeping you afloat. It's learning some new stuff, law of attraction, prosperity, and career advancement. So I feel like this is actually opening a door for you that's gonna lead to, like, it might even lead to like long-term like freelance work down the line, that once your business takes off more, you'll be able to supplement it. I just feel like this is an opportunity that's coming your way that's not going to be as bad as you'd thought it was. So.
I was an FDA and device technical writer. My boss, we will say, was not nice. So yeah, it made for a I also heard blessing in disguise when you pulled that Sun card.
Yeah. Yes. There's some kind of door opening for her.
There is. The runes are screaming about it.
Woo-woo.
So, right off the bat, Fehu came out, followed by Tewaz. Basically, that means you have finances coming your way, but use your judgment on this, because you do have a new proposal coming in, a new partnership or a new business relationship coming in. However, you're going to let some things go. That will pay off for you in the long run, and you'll realize you'll get your value, and you're going to find your value again. That's what I'm basically being shown here. It's going to be a slow process. It is delayed right now, but that's okay. You have to have the P word, patience.
Ew.
I know. You got this, because Perthos right off the bat is like screaming at me. Yeah, they're going to once they get through this hump in the road, you got this. This is going to pay out. There's information coming in from the past that's making you realize your gifts. So basically what that is basically telling me is that you're looking at the past records, seeing what worked, what didn't work, and that's where you're going to realize what you need to cut. Like, when did our trend start falling apart? When did I start losing sales? And then adjust accordingly that way. Because you have amazing gifts ahead of you. You have amazing new potential coming in. I mean, the runes are all saying that. You're on the right path. You just got to tweak some things.
It can be hit or miss, even for us, we have to figure out. I had no clue starting out what to charge for my services, and some people think they're too high. Some people think they're too low. I can't please everybody, because
starting out, I was doing a certain rate. Now I'm back. I had to drop it down because the economy shifted.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that to help reach my clients more.
Yeah.
Spirit-wise, they did suggested doing trade shows. I heard trade shows. Maybe just to get your products out there. There are some festivals that have like a low entrance fee or a vendor fee. Try to get a permit, and just kind of show your goods that way. Some small businesses, coffee shops, can let you set up in there. Another thing that says is rebrand or restructure. To me, it's a little bit like the last resort kind of thing, because I hate doing that myself. I'm like, no. And then the other one was vendor to a store. maybe go to like the jewelry store or something like that. Ask about applying to work there. Since you know jewelry already, you know gemstones. You'd be a perfect person to work there. Or ask the owner if maybe you could start selling your jewelry there in one of their display cases. You never know.
I think I remember us having this one last time, and something with fashion shows, like letting them use her jewelry in fashion shows or something like that. I think came through. I don't. So just look into every single avenue that you can, and maybe getting another job. You can. Hey, I also sell jewelry. You know, and that's another way to get your stuff out there.
Yeah. You might also look up like a metaphysical store, like a crystal shop, and see if you can
because their pieces are high end. So but I mean they're one of a kind.
Yeah. I would look at maybe a shop like an Energistics type we do here. Maybe you have another version at one of your places, like a metaphysical store or spiritual center that sells crystals or high-end jewelry. We sell high-end jewelry at our place.
Wow.
The owner does. So you might look into that at one of the stores there and see what happens.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, how hard would it be to, I don't know how to phrase this, but if you were to lower like your prices, would it be like, are they high end because of the materials, or because I know I lowered my rates with the economy, just trying to people out a little bit.
Yeah, we've had to too. Yeah,
because I'm running a special until June 1st.
Yeah, because we gotta ebb and flow with like Curtis and I are from small towns here in Oklahoma, and I think you're from Kansas. Correct?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas.
So I mean, we're in the plains.
Yeah, I have to literally go 45 minutes one way to a store to even have clients.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all gold. Okay, they're gold.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, and I know that I know silver is really expensive right now too.
Gold, I think, is and has been for quite a while. So
yeah,
I just know it.
And it's not like you don't want to lower your quality, because then you're not doing what you're meant to do. And that's hard. I think that's why you're at this stalemate, while you're at this crossroads of $4,500 an ounce for gold. Jeez.
That's insanity.
That's insane.
Wow.
That is insane.
Yeah, because we have it's a pendant at the store. It's literally that size. It's a rhodonite. It's rhodonite. On sterling silver for $175, I think.
Damn.
Oh. You're blurry, bub. I think they're messing with your gold is 5,000 an ounce, silver is 150. Wow. Your prices have doubled since you started in 22. Jeez. And that's hard because you want to keep putting out good quality. Maybe look into some cheaper materials and do some like that, that are, maybe you can make some of your. No.
You can have like a more of a range.
Yeah, range. There you go. Thank you. I was trying to figure out. Thank you for supplying the correct word.
I was thinking how much you were throwing down. Yeah, like if you had a range, and then there were like ones. Okay, so maybe I can't afford I love the gemstone, but I can't do. Oh, that's your brand. Okay, well,
that's my brand. I don't do plated. Learn my plating comes off. Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like eventually you're gonna find it. Okay, like you're not. It's hard right now. I feel like because of the economy is a big one. So
I paid $50 for gas the other day. It used to only cost me like $29. I mean, it's everything. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and food and everything has gone up. Like I remember when we used to get like the 10-pound roll of hamburger meat and it was like 20, and now it's like $40-50 for the and you don't even get a full 10 pounds. You get like 8 out of it,
and it's all water and fat.
Yeah.
Like,
I made a bracelet for myself and the plating came off. I would be pissed. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I understand, you don't want to be that getting out there that her stuff breaks.
What about titanium? Is that cheaper than silver?
Ooh.
I like titanium.
I like titanium too. Yeah.
I don't know if it's cheaper than silver, but it's not terrible. It doesn't cause me. I know I don't have allergic reactions to it like I do nickel.
I can't. I have to wear like 14 or 18 karat gold or above, or it turns me green.
I kind of thought it was because it's a mixed metal. Venus, I do some mediumship, not much. I can tap into the after realm, but not
you gave one of the most beautiful mediumship readings I've ever seen last week, my friend.
Yeah, you are. I mean,
I'm single. No.
I wasn't right now.
Right, that was a beautiful medium.
Thank you.
I was like, no.
Don't pull that crap on me. I know better.
You are a medium.
I don't want to be. Sometimes that's how we're like, I don't want to, but you are. So let's be lying. He's got the diabetes tonight. What is wrong with you, sir? I don't fly around here. We will call you out.
I'll be called out on that one. Thank you, sweet.
Yeah. I mean, we're just trying to come up with, we
understand.
I understand because I wouldn't want it being out there, her stuff breaks, or yes, right. I get it. Some of the best ones like to say they're not. Absolutely.
I keep myself humble because I know in this line of work, it's very easily to get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person or that guy to be like, I'm not the best reader in Oklahoma. No.
Yeah.
I mean, on the
first, Kevin only really talks to you, Gigi, or Bridget. True story. Although I think he talked to Kyle a little bit last time. I mean, when Kevin wants to get through, boy, he gets through.
There's no shutting that boy up.
Yeah. So, in this line of work, what is the weirdest thing that you guys have encountered so far?
So I was at a fair and I was doing an exchange for another reader because we were really slow. And I usually just work with Archangel Azrael for mediumship, and I try to do like one person at a time. I have Archangel Azrael get that person. I had 3 like women that he considered mom figures come through, and I kept getting different. And I was like, there were all 3 of them were like busting, trying to get in. But I was like, okay, now I'm getting somebody that like had this. And he's like, that's so-and-so. And I'm like, but then now I'm getting this. And he's like, that's my real mom. And I'm like, no, I'm getting that. And I'm like, ladies.
Right. One at a time. Calm down. Yeah, I've had to do that.
It never happened to me before. And I didn't know how to, it was new. Usually I'm like, I was like, Azrael, what are you doing? Are you taking a cigarette break? Come on, man.
Curtis, what's yours?
For me, this is the funny part. My first time walking in Energistics, right? We're sitting there talking to the owner. I did my interview, did my read with her, and we all of a sudden hear this really horrendous growl coming from behind her. They just did a class the night before, and one of the practitioners did not close the gateway.
Oh no.
So a little thing came through that was bumping the night. I'm not going to say what it was because I'm not going to attract it.
SW?
Worse.
Oh, worse. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I end up going back there, kicking us in the booty back through the gateway, sitting in the gateway, and the rest is history. I now work at Energistics.
That's awesome. So for me, I was doing a reading and like a spooky time where I connect, right? And the client was being like, no, just, and then all of a sudden I got someone's death pain. Okay. Like felt like I had been shot in the back of the head. And I was like, bro. And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, so I had a friend that somebody came up to his car and shot him in the back of the head. And I was like, yep. So yeah, because she was being so difficult. He literally came through and was like, she is legit. Like, quit giving her a hard time, because he had enough of it. And I was like, and he had such a vibrant personality, like pure yellow, radiant sunshine personality. But like he had, and I get chills to this day thinking about it. The only other one, actually I've had a couple more where they sent me their death pains, and it's just, I don't appreciate it for one, but sometimes that's the only way. They're like, well, if they're here, let me hit. And I'm like, whoa, hit them with it, not me, but and then one was, I was talking to this lady and her nephew didn't want to come through at the time. But then later that night when I was trying to sleep, he came through the closet.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, I'm sleeping. Like, don't interrupt me when I'm sleeping. You won't like me. So, I mean, that's the, like, legit. And the other one was where a guy had been unalived, but he kind of took responsibility for it a little bit. So, those are my three, like, that are just insane. Oh, we have one more question, I guess. So, but whose shoulder pain? It's either mine or Lou's or Maureen's, probably. So
That's Lou's.
Me and my baby sometimes. We don't really read on third party. We can read the energy around it, but we can't. Isn't that how we do?
Yeah.
So,
spiritually saying there's potential, but
your best interest. Oh, sorry, me and Curtis were talking over each other.
You're fine. Go ahead, dear. Spirit reading, basically, there's potential, but the wound is still fresh. So give it some time to heal. There is a deep betrayal I hear. Wait for that to clear up.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right, we're reading on you now. So we can only read.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. We can only read on the energy around it, okay? So, or whether it would be in your best interest, Ankita. So, I got the 8 of Cups coming through. So, you could feel abandoned, but you could also feel like the best thing to do is walk away and let go. It is about leaving something behind and searching for the truth. And the 8 of Cups knows that there are better things up ahead, right? Because the moon is here. So there's illusion, there's uncertainty, there's confusion, there's secrets. I feel like you don't know the whole story, or he may think you don't know the whole story, but I feel like you're actually very intuitive. And he may think he's getting away with something, but he's not. I have the Queen of Cups coming through as your energy. You need to fix your crown and carry on. You have a lot of compassion and warmth and kindness. Again, very intuitive. Yes, this is for you. So it's time for you to go through a healing phase, and the best thing for you to do probably is to walk away, let it go. Like Curtis said, I feel like you need your healing time, and when you do that, I feel like the truth is going to come to light, and you're probably not gonna like it. I think it's going to be a hard decision for you to make, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And I got the palm tree for you also. So eventually you will have the stability, you'll have security, you'll have a more permanent relationship. You're going to go through a lot of growth. You have endurance and you have flexibility. So just know that better things are ahead for you. Their love knot. Curtis, if you want to explain that, I'll let you.
So, Sadir work, there is a tether between all couples. It feels like this one here was what we call a love knot. It feels like that was undone or was tethered. That was severed, like it was undone. Not saying it was you, not saying it was him. Sometimes spirit does it itself. A way to protect both of you from something.
Yeah.
So in this circumstance, it does feel like it was a spiritual severing, not something you did, not something he did. It's just you guys, you don't realize it, but it feels like y'all were drifted apart. But it's telling me. Okay. So in this circumstance, just let it go for a little while. I know it hurts. Now I feel that deep loss.
Yeah.
But just hang in there. It'll kind of like a contract.
It could have been karmic. You learned a lesson from this is kind of what I'm feeling a little bit there.
It feels like almost said Akashic, but it wasn't so much Akashic, it was the karmic thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because we soul contracts before we ever, and we don't, yeah, and we don't always remember them, so,
we're not meant to.
Yeah. And sometimes that's why we get that, you being with you feels like I've known you, and, or, you're very off-putting, so.
That's pretty much all I can get for you. Spirit is shutting me down right now.
Yeah.
So I do have to step back. But thanks for letting me to interpret for you.
Yes.
So I got I actually feel like I'm having a hard time telling if there's possibility for reconciliation or if someone new is coming in. I'm honestly like, so it's like I'm honestly not sure if it's someone new or and I'm going to describe what I'm getting and you can let me know if it sounds like that person. Well, the first card I got is your song is Don't Stop Believing. So faith and like the power of destiny and trust in the future. But I don't know. I almost feel like there's new energy. Especially when you were talking about how you feel like there was like a severing of the knot. The next card I got was Focus on Your Health, which to me is all about nourishing yourself and like babying yourself and like just being really good to yourself right now. A lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. I feel like your body and soul needs it. And then this is also the number 6. And when we get the number 6, that means that there were like signs that we needed to make a change, and spirit was like, you didn't make the change. So I stepped in and did it for you. It's happened to me with relationships before that were not good for me. And I would have stayed with them. I was just I just couldn't break up with them. And I just stayed with these people. And then spirit stepped in and like got rid of them. And then like 3 weeks later, I was like dating my husband. No joke. It's insane.
Wow. Yeah.
I know I wrote a little essay about it, but it didn't get in Chicken Soup for the Soul. Damn.
You Chicken Soup.
It was my third one too. They're like, no, Kyle. But I feel like right now for you, it'd be really good for you to kind of focus on doing things you love and like getting creative if you are a creative person. So I got the 3 of Pentacles. That's like collaboration, creativity, being recognized for your hard work and just doing things that really make you happy and light you up right now. because that's going to nourish you, and it's also going to draw people to you. Because then I feel like, I don't know if this guy is a little older, but I feel like there's someone that's like a slightly older coming in. And I'm thinking like late summer. I'm getting birthday is 15, so it makes sense. Okay. So I'm getting King of Pentacles. So I'm getting someone who's a little bit older, more established in their career. Unless that's him. And also somebody that's going to really value your creativity and be like, look at that big orange pentacle he's holding.
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, someone that's going to really just be like drawn to you. And there's also like really good sexual chemistry, because that's the sacred.
Hey. Yes, get it.
And then I got the sun. So this makes me think like August, like late summer. There's going to be it's either you reconciling or there's someone new coming in. And then there's also that blue butterfly, and there's transformation. I feel like you two both have some stuff to work on. So if you are going to get back together, you got to do some transformation and work on yourselves while you're apart, or that this is you transforming and there's like a new relationship. But I'm having a hard time getting which is which.
Right now, it literally feels like it could go either way.
Like she has two two timelines, or
like it could go either way, because she hasn't fully let go of the current, and a new one. I'm feeling like a new one wants to come in, but she might be pushing because she hasn't let go. And of course, you haven't let go because you're healing. And so, healing takes time. The longer or the more we love someone, the harder it can be to let go, right? And sometimes they want to let go and we don't. Like Kyle, I'm that way too. I mean, my first husband had to leave me or tell me to take a hike, because I would have still been there 20 years later. I know that makes me sound so old. Like I would have been married 20 years to my first this year. So,
but your husband now is awesome.
But I mean, there's beauty in letting go. There's beauty in, something that I read recently, and I'm really taking to heart, is that rejection is spirit's protection.
Yes.
Sometimes it really, really is. Sometimes it really is a blessing in disguise, even though it feels like hell, during it, because we have to learn to be with someone, and then we have to learn not to be with them. And, and timing works funny. Like Kyle said, 3 weeks later, but she had to go through that other thing first to appreciate. Because if she had met her husband now, even a little bit earlier, it might not have worked out.
I did meet him earlier, and I rejected him.
And you didn't like him at first, wasn't that? So it had to. It had to,
I had to grow up a little bit, and I had to get my heart broken a few more times, and then now
that frog wasn't so bad after all.
My husband's awesome. He's like the most supportive, kind, wonderful man. Like
I so loved frogs before I found my prince. Absolutely, I feel that way too.
Any of my exes, I would not be doing this.
Are questions closed, or do you?
Yeah, I gotta get up really early tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Little kids that wake up at like 6.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, we got started late, so I mean,
sorry, y'all.
Kyle, thank you so much for hosting us.
Yes,
fun. May the 4th be with everybody.
Yes, indeed.
Doing the energy work tonight, like
that was fun. I'm hoping it helps me sleep good, because I
feel a lot more energized than I did before. Like, I was feeling real, but I've been having a flare up on and off. So, that's fine. Just comment again after watching it, Ankita. And Yeah, Maureen, I got married way too young the first time. I was 22. I thought I knew it all. The one time I didn't listen to my grandma, right? And boy, howdy, she right.
You just said you can say that again.
Yeah. Oh, well, then her advice was don't get married again, play house. And when you're done, you can set them on the curb with the rest of the trash. That was my grandmother's advice after my grandma was one of a kind, though, you guys.
She sounds fun. Or she sounded fun.
Yeah.
She was a blast.
Just because there's snow on the roof don't mean the fire's out. She used to tell me that all the time. We're actually closing for the night, Crystal. So we will be back, Friday at 8 with Scott, and Monday with Kyle again.
Yeah, and I'm with Jan on Wednesday. Jan and I have a reading on Wednesday.
Oh,
Fun.
awesome.
So
I love that.
Yep.
And of course, you're welcome to join the Nuthouse anytime. And
Absolutely.
we'll know more when Lulu knows more. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And we really appreciate the people that have stepped up and hosted while Louie is down. So, all right, we love you guys. We love you.
It's a great community.
It is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Sending so much love, light, and positive energy to everyone.
This is more Star Trek. This is Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek, but we'll do it. Live long and prosperous, y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Light and love.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Grogu says good night.
So does Vader. My little mini Vader. He's so little. I love it. He's like a little baby.
I love how he looks more shiny than Grogu does, but I love the little details. They even got his wrinkles on his forehead.
He's gorgeous.
Oh my God, I love that.
He's a really beautiful stone.
Yeah, obsidian. That's my husband's favorite. So
Mine too.
I try to find them.
My son loves obsidian because it's in Minecraft.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I love that.
So it's oral?
Hey.
Yes, I play Minecraft.
Kids. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. We love
Light and
you.
love.